Hello, and welcome back to Psychology Market. Today we're going to talk about something profoundly transformative, reprogramming your mind. It's a journey, not a destination, and it's about reclaiming the steering wheel of your own internal world. For so long, we've been operating on deeply ingrained patterns, often without even realizing it. These patterns, built from past experiences, beliefs, and even societal conditioning, can act like a subconscious operating system, dictating our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. If that system is running on outdated or negative code, it can lead to feelings of being stuck, anxious, or unfulfilled. But the incredible news is that this system is not fixed. It's malleable. It can be updated, refined, and even completely rewritten. Think about it like this. Our minds are incredibly complex networks of neural pathways. Every time we think a thought, have an emotion, or perform an action, we're strengthening those pathways. If we repeatedly engage in negative self-talk, for instance, the pathway for that negativity becomes stronger, more automatic. It's like a well-worn path in the forest, easier to travel because it's been used so much. Reprogramming our mind is about intentionally forging new paths that support growth, resilience, and well-being. It's about consciously choosing the thoughts we want to cultivate, the beliefs that empower us, and the behaviors that align with our deepest values. This process begins with awareness. We can't change what we don't acknowledge. So the first step is to become a compassionate observer of your own mind. What are the recurring thoughts that circle in your head? Are they helpful or do they bring you down? What assumptions are you making about yourself, about others, about the world? Often, these assumptions are not based on current reality, but on old programming. For example, if you grew up in an environment where mistakes were met with harsh criticism, you might have developed a deep-seated fear of failure, even if you are now in a supportive environment. This fear can hold you back from taking risks, pursuing new opportunities, or even expressing your true self. Once we become aware, we can begin the work of gentle interruption and redirection. This isn't about forcing yourself to stop thinking negative thoughts. That's often counterproductive. Instead, it's about acknowledging the thought, understanding where it might be coming from, and then intentionally offering a more balanced or empowering perspective. It's like noticing a weed in your garden. You don't just rip it out violently, you gently loosen the soil around it, understand its presence, and then replace it with something beautiful and nourishing. We can do this through various techniques. Affirmations, for example, when used mindfully and with genuine belief, can help to seed new, positive neural pathways. Instead of just repeating words, connect with the feeling they evoke. If you're saying, "I am capable," try to truly feel that sense of capability in your body. Another powerful tool is visualization. Imagine yourself achieving your goals, feeling confident and at peace. Our brains can't always distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones, so this mental practice can significantly impact our confidence and preparedness. We can also reprogram our minds through mindfulness and meditation. These practices train us to observe our thoughts without judgment, creating space between stimulus and response. This space is where our freedom lies, the freedom to choose how we react rather than being on autopilot. It's about cultivating a sense of calm presence, a quiet inner sanctuary from which we can make conscious choices. Journaling is another incredibly effective method. Writing down your thoughts and feelings allows you to process them, identify patterns, and challenge limiting beliefs. It's like having a conversation with yourself, but on paper, where you can explore your inner landscape without interruption. As you write, you can begin to question the narratives you've been telling yourself. Are they true? Are they serving you? What alternative stories could you write? This active engagement with your inner world is crucial. It's an act of self-love and self-discovery. Remember, reprogramming isn't about becoming a different person. It's about becoming a more authentic, resilient, and empowered version of yourself. It's about letting go of the old, limiting software and installing an upgrade that allows you to truly thrive. Be patient with yourself, be consistent, and trust the process. Your mind is a garden, and with conscious cultivation, you can grow a landscape of peace, strength, and profound joy.